Hey Aries, welcome to your general reading for the month of March. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly, mid-monthly, and occasional pick cards here on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and just jump straight on into the reading. We're going to start off with the tea leaf oracle cards to see what general energies, people, situations may be coming up for you during this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people for the month of March? There we go. All right, and Aries, please leave a like and a comment if this video resonates for you, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. We have the astral house of wealth. All right, let's get it, Aries. What's going on here? All right, we're gonna go ahead and start looking at the tarot cards. I'm using the Super Lunaris tarot deck this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people in terms of their month of March, particularly with this wealth energy? What messages do you have for my Aries people this month? Let's see. The World card, 10 of Cups reversed, the Fool, 2 of Swords reversed, and the Lovers reversed. Wow. Wow. I don't even know where to start here. We have Aquarius energy, we have Gemini energy, we have Uranus energy, we have Saturn energy with Saturn, or did I say Saturn? Yeah, Saturn energy with Capricorn energy, and Mercury energy with the Lovers. Some of you guys may have Aquarius, Capricorn, or Gemini in the 10th or 2nd house. Some of you guys may have planets in those houses. May have Saturn, Gemini. I cannot talk today. You may have Saturn, Uranus, or Mercury in that house as well. Again, I believe that is the 2nd or 10th house. I know 10th house is more about career and reputation. The 2nd house is more about money, material luxuries and possessions and things like that. So more so the 2nd house than the 10th house, but I feel like they kind of work together in a lot of ways. Very interesting that we have the Lovers and the 2 of Swords in reverse here. I feel like there's been some sort of decision that's been put off for some time, and it's like the universe is finally telling you, like, you need to make a decision, you need to get a move on. And I do feel like this may involve an ending of some kind and a new beginning. So some of you guys may be debating on whether to leave a current job, a current position, a current career, to start something completely different. I heard some of you guys may have started a business and have been debating on whether to leave your 9-to-5 to go full-time as an entrepreneur. Very exciting. I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, take the leap. Take the leap. The 10 of Cups in reverse is telling me that, like, some of you guys have been just waiting for the right time, and I think Spirit's like, there is no right time. You know what I mean? I think you're waiting for these, you're waiting for the conditions to be perfect, and they're saying, like, they're never going to be perfect. But now is just a good time as any to make your dreams a reality and stop doing this back and forth dance of do I, don't I. That's the energy I'm picking up here. I do feel like as soon as you are able to close out this chapter and move completely into this new one that you've been contemplating, I think you're going to start to see things change dramatically. Very interesting, very cool to see. I almost feel like I don't need to clarify any cards with this, but I do want to because I do it for all of my signs. So let's take a look here. What do we want to look at? Do we want to look at the ending and the beginning? I think that's fair. Spirit, can we clarify the World card for my Aries people? Can we clarify this World card energy? Okay. 3 of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed, Death in reverse, the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been resisting the change that's been happening here. Again, for a lot of you, I get the feeling that this is like career, very strong career. A lot of you guys are being guided. Some of you guys may have mentors that have kind of helped you get into this new space. Some of you guys may also be, some of you guys may have a really strong fear of breaking away from the norm. You guys are afraid of what it looks like to move away from that security. You know what I'm saying? That safe 9-to-5 that has everything you need. Spirit is saying that you're too emotionally invested in this change, and that's why it's been so hard for you to make this move. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys have this fear of breaking out of the norm. You guys have been really tied to that. I'd be really interested to see where Taurus sits in your natal chart. Again, if you guys have your astrological natal chart, take a look at the houses that all of these major arcana cards are associated with. So definitely look at where Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn sit in your natal chart. But I'd also be interested to see where Taurus sits in your chart, because that may have some strong resistance in terms of you making changes when it comes to like the status quo or what society expects of you. That'd be really, really interesting. Some of you guys may be Taurus risings. We also have Scorpio here with the Death card, so take a look at where Scorpio, where it falls in your chart. Oh my gosh, I just made the connection. So the north and south nodes of the moon are currently in Taurus and Scorpio for the next 1.5 years. So we have this death to things that we've been holding on to, or we will be having a quote-unquote death to things that are holding us back, things that we need to let go of so we can move towards greater success and stability. And Taurus is right here, Taurus being in the north node right now. Wow, just completely made that connection. If you guys aren't familiar with astrology, I do believe I wrote a blog about this. If you want to run over to my Instagram, the information is below. I wrote a blog about the north and south node transition earlier in the year, so if you guys want to learn more about it, you can go over there. But essentially, it just feels like there's just been this resistance to this change because you are really emotionally connected to, or emotionally attached to where you are right now, and this new beginning is very, very scary to you. All right, now let's take a look at the Fool card. What does the Fool card have to say? Spirit, can we please clarify this Fool card? What messages do you have for my Aries people? 7 of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed, and the Tower at the bottom of the deck. All right, so here we are with Aries, Mars energy with the Tower, more Scorpio with Judgment in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are scared of facing the truth. I think you guys are scared of the possibility of this not being fulfilling enough for you, or not giving back what you give to it, whatever this new venture is. With the Ace of Cups reversed, it feels like a lot of you guys are scared of not having everything ready, not having everything ready to go. With Judgment in reverse, it feels like you guys are really, really scared, again, to take this leap. You're scared that you don't have it all figured out. You're scared that you're gonna fail before you even start. A lot of what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? A lot of self-doubt. A lot of self-doubt coming up to the surface as you get closer to making this decision. A lot of emotions coming to the surface. For a lot of you guys, I also feel with this Tower card, it's like if you don't make this decision, if you don't take the Lovers and the 2 of Swords in reverse seriously and don't make a move towards your greatest and highest good, Spirit's going to come in and just do something to make you move, and it may be even more uncomfortable. So in my professional tarot reader advice, I would say if you have been going back and forth, I would say that it's time to make that decision. It's time to make that leap of faith. It's so funny. I've been in this exact same position That Tower card is no joke. I went through this back and forth thing about leaving my last job, and honestly, the Tower got me. The Tower got me. It did. But I'm so glad that it did, because I feel like I've never been in a better place. I wish I would have left sooner. So that's personal advice. That's spiritual advice from your girl, baby girl. All right, let's go ahead and start looking at some oracle decks to get some advice and messages for you as well. I'm going to start off with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Aries people surrounding their month of March? That's way too many. Let's try again. I do apologize for the noise. I don't know, it sounds like a giant vacuum cleaner. If you guys can hear that in the background, I do apologize. I gotta work when I can. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people in terms of this wealth energy? We have first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. That's interesting. Do you need to be kind to yourself? Are you being too hard on yourself? I feel like a lot of people are sitting here telling themselves that they're not capable of doing what it is that they want to do. Again, why would this happen to me? Or why would I be successful? Why would I be the one? And Spirit's saying, well, how do you know until you try it? Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah, a lot of Scorpio energy kept coming up for you guys. There's a lot of fears here. A lot of fears. A lot of fears that need to be worked through. And again, I feel like it all comes down for you guys to like, what's the worst that could really happen? I mean, and what's the best that could happen? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have what it takes. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do this? Worst comes to worst. Okay, maybe you go back to having a 9-to-5. There's no shame in that. But best case scenario, you wind up being extremely successful. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we also have the last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Yeah. I think that's the biggest part of it, is this fear that you're working through. Scared money don't make money. That just came up in my head. Scared money don't make money. All right, let's take a look at the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck to see what additional energies or messages may come through for you. And if you guys work with crystals, what potential crystal could help you through this process? Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Aries people regarding their month of March? What additional messages do you have for my Aries people? Okay, we have Angel Aura Quartz. Lighten up. Lighten up. I think you guys, again, you guys are just, you're so worried. You're just so worried. I get it. I have those worries too. But I feel like just taking this leap and going for it is just such a rewarding thing, first of all. But again, it's like, what's the worst that could happen? Try it. We also have Garnet, ignite your passion. Yeah, time to get passionate. You're more than capable of getting this, of succeeding in this, whatever this is for you. We also have Sunstone at the bottom of the deck. Take pleasure in the things you do. Okay. This is meant to be an enjoyable process, not a scary process. And I think you guys are putting more pressure on yourselves than anyone else ever could. All right, my Aries, I'm going to do one final deck. I'm only going to pull one card from this deck, and then I'm going to read from its guidebook because I'm still getting used to or getting familiar with this deck. But I wanted to share it with you because I absolutely love it, and I love the messages that come from it. This is the African Goddess Rising deck. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Aries people surrounding their month of March? Oh, cool. All right, we got Queen Nefertiti. That says alchemy. All right, let me go ahead and read from the guidebook so that way I can get your message across. Queen Nefertiti's guidance. It is time. It's time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. Stop it, Aries. Stop it. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. Set it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. Stop it, Aries. I'm shook. If that isn't confirmation enough, I mean, come on. Come on. You have no option but to do it now. All right, Aries, that is what I'm seeing for you guys this March. Again, please leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you and you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I also do personal readings. If you want to schedule one with me, my website is below in the description box. If you want to see more content from me, you can find me on Patreon, Instagram, and TikTok. And again, all that information is below as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous month of March, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.